grab this. Still can't save. All right. Take this real quick. All right, and they leave. Nice. So I don't actually have to attack anyone, I don't think.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, hey, Triss. So yeah, that was very useful. Actually restarting myself and not just having to fight my way through.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
I did.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
I did sneak out and didn't do anything with a bloodbath. That was Arian. I didn't do it.
Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Well, that's pretty brutal. Yeah, well, we'll clear it.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
Hey,
A week
we
ago, I
aren't,
got a message from an informer in Flotsam.
we're witches. We
He saw
don't
Yorvith
serve
in the company of
kings.
a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds
Other
like a
than
cold trail to
them
me.
hiring us.
We need to start somewhere.
So,
The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forest that lie
who
on the
rules
Aderna-
doesn't really matter.
Yorvith's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Alright, now we're finally done with the prologue. Oh, damn. That fire spread pretty damn fast.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Yep, he blew himself up. Great. Short hair and nice ass. What a combo. Yes, indeed.
Life
Hey.
can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky
You gotta
enough to
be-
be labeled a regicide.
Takes a
That
lot to
goes
be able
triple
to
for
pull off
someone
short
like
hair on a
Geralt.
girl.
Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child.
Here you get the
and his
commentary from
toxic relationship with a
Dandelion.
sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Alright, Flotsam. Four months earlier. Damn. Just jumping all over the place in this timeline. Yeah, that's a Yorvith. And that is a big monster. That is a very big monster. But of course they would have their secret stash being guarded by something so creepy. But yeah, that is a really awesome bow. Owning like a couple bows myself, like recurves and longbows, that is a very nice bow.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk.
It's also a takedown bow, I could see, just because of those
You stand before a head crowned.
because of the things holding them on there, those bolts.
That of Demavend, king of Eder, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are.
It's
Friend to
the
non-humans.
took the head of the guy, one of the kings. If you watch the beginning, before you start the game, he takes him out.
Next to this one. Each crown. Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Eder. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Yeah, it's that was like 3 or 4 months earlier though, to actually him killing Faltus. He gives us a little backstory. Alright, present day. Temeria Eddern Borders, Chapter 1. But that's an interesting figurehead right there.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Trist. Always playing the mother.
Greetings.
Hey, what's up? Can I talk to you more?
What now?
Okay, well, you keep washing the deck.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
We can get stuff.
Witcher, we're
How
waiting.
goes it, Witcher?
Anything else on board I can take? Okay, no. But
Come
I
on
can.
already.
Wow, fine. They're getting anxious. That is definitely better armored and better resist. Oh, I could not better bleed resistance. Better armor though than my blue stripe combat jacket. That does have more vitality and like resistances, plus bleed, but I kind of want to see how this looks. And then I also have all these things now too. Still don't have a silver sword though, unfortunately. That is a shame. But we do have our trousers, just in case. Let's see. Alright, well, let's see. How does this look? Looks okay.
Water's cold as...
Any news from your secret informant?
Port's blocked.
There. Oops, what's this?
What about roads
Elf.
through the forest?
Perfect.
Yorveth rules the forest.
And we also have another level up too, so I'll do that also. What's in the box? Witch's Silver Sword. Okay, perfect. We'll be able to make one. And level up. Let's see. Throw daggers. Vitality. Vigor during combat. Or vigor regen again. Redirect arrows. That seems a little bit... That seems pretty important. And we also apparently have a mutagen we could... Okay, never mind. If we did have one, we'd be able to put it in there. Can I catch up to them, please? Gerald, can you move faster?
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more.
Yeah,
about
I don't have any
Yorveth
mods right
than
now.
you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
If I did, I'd only, I'd look like... I'd just look to see if they have any, like, visual mods and stuff like that. Because you're able to cut off arms and stuff like that. But it doesn't look very realistic. It's just, like, sits there. Or, doesn't look... Yeah, it just doesn't look realistic. I would look for stuff like that just to make the visual look a little bit better. Yorveth himself.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King. Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children.
That's quite a title.
Decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
And then
I've long
that's his whole
awaited
title
our
there, I guess.
meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One less.
Let's see.
We need
Whisper to
to
Triss.
No any useful spells.
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist?
Well, you didn't
No
really
one will
do
grant
anything.
us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
He just had his guys
You're
follow
just
him in a
another
boat.
old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance.
Yeah, who
You're
knows?
here because someone powerful
Who knows
told you.
what
Someone who's
Yorveth
using
is
you.
into, Toby.
They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirrel again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Oh, snap. And that was wasted.
Ours Pokemon Wart!
Butterflies! They're like, the fuck?
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
And she's out of the fight.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
Can do.
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies.
Bring it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
Let's
There's
go.
even more of them that way. We must fight our way towards Blossom.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Can I please?
Listen,
Can I loot, please?
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
not mine.
Can
I'll
I?
hold the spell.
Come on.
Come on, let's
let me
go.
get this.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
Come on, let me pick up this damn bag. Okay, we're not.
Yes. Fine.
What about you?
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the
I
hell is that
guess not. Oh, come on now.
train?
Nope.
Starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now.
Well, I'm trying. Give me a second. I'm only one Witcher. Come on, let me. Can I please grab the bag? They have a weapon that I kind of want. It's not that great, but it's still a new weapon. Thank you. You actually stopped. Yeah, their weapon isn't as good as mine, but it's pretty cool looking. And there's also stuff I could sell. Oop, flour. Or mushrooms, I'll take them.
Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Oh, you guys. You dumb guards. Alright. They stop firing.
You know each other?
Rather well.
And there he
He
is.
has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
And just like that, they're gone. But it's okay. We made it to Flotsam.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
So, yes.
And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution.
Hey,
Some
Shadow.
ne'er-do-wells
How you
going
doing?
to hang. A dwarf and
Welcome
some
to the stream.
guard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Yeah. Go get some whores. Triss, you into that?
Squirrels are our very wolves.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are
That's
these
just
blokes?
bollocks.
And we also got a level. Yeah, I'll have to toughen up a bit before I go for that big guy and charm
I
him.
think the stew's ready.
Everyone, the hanging
Quiet,
soup.
woman. Artist at work.
Alright, let's level this up. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, this is The Witcher 2 Shadow. I don't know in the first one. And this is the This is definitely the better of the two. Let's see, throw daggers or vigor regen. I could also just level these up another time. Let's see. Let's go, yeah, let's level up more health. Alright, head to the town square and watch the execution.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We
Great.
improvise.
The two people we actually know in this town, and they're being executed.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Yeah, we're coming to save you, Dandelion.
Step back, White One.
What's
What are
going
they
on
going
here?
to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Yeah, he's gonna hang for pretty much sex. Great.
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
And piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with.
Yep,
Think of
debauchery.
the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
Damn.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
But I am a badass witcher, so let's do this.
Come on up. Got room for one more deviant. You freak.
Yeah, some quick time fighting.
Look out! Assaulted an officer.
Who's the random guy who's punching him in the back, getting punched in the back? Actually, I guess that's the guy who... Oh, the other one was right there. So yeah, that other soldier's just randomly fighting some peasants. Yeah, that villager with his favorite pastime of debauchery. But yeah, she's dead. Okay, time to go for the executioner now. Oh, whoops, messed up. And I messed up again. Zoltan's just standing right next to me. It's just like... It's just watching the fight. Yeah, it's all quick times, but you don't get them that much. It's only like it's literally only the wrestling, kind of like fist fights, which aren't bad.
What the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm. Hands off your sword. Our
Alright.
scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
The fuck? Oh, great. Someone's mowing the lawn right outside.
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo.
So sorry if you hear
Flotsam.
lawnmower. My
I
window's
rule
open.
this province.
That guy wants in his pants in the street.
You
Yeah.
have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that?
What happened to debauchery?
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Damn.
I hate thieves.
Okay, well that's
Bloody
that's
and
two
serious
dead.
this time, mind you. Or we come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Listen here.
you alright there, Zoltan?
Rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets.
This guy, I think, just
I
loves to
hereby
hear
declare
himself talk.
A state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
But yeah, the quick time events in this game, like I was saying, aren't bad. It's basically just like hand-to-hand fighting, which you get a few of those in this game. But other than that, if unless you want to do the like the fighting, like the fighting guild type thing in the taverns, it ain't that bad. It's also only 2-button combos too, so it's not too bad. Alright, so yeah, Dandelion and Zoltan
What
free.
about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thank you.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you get out. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Alright. Well, we have made it to Flotsam. Let's talk to Triss.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children.
Damn.
All named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think
16
I
kids?
like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Alright, what are these?
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me. I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it. I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Alright, so that's all her conversation. Let's go to the bounty board.
Might find something interesting here.
Let's see. Andrag. Alright, so we're just gonna take all these. Let's see what else we got. Necker contract. What is this one? Let's see. Forest weeds. Okay. So pretty much cutting the grass. Troll contract. Alright, we'll take these. And let's examine this. Wanted dead or alive, Elf Yorvith. Exceptionally ruthless commander of the unit of squirrels. And let's light this torch. Who are you?
Hey, handsome.
Okay, you're just a prostitute. Just a prostitute.
Everything all right at the house?
Yes and no. It depends on what you're really used to.
And I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you to reconsider.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior.
I'm using the
and that's how I aim to keep it.
I was gonna say I'm using the. Let's just walk away from them. I'm using the mouse and keyboard just because all the buttons are actually spread out and not combined to one thing. So that's what I like about it. Okay.
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing
I like your beard.
is busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Ah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
I need a new sword. Alright, so what do I need for this? I need 2 silver ore. So he should have that.
So
let's see, crafting materials, it's diagrams. Where would it be? Oh, that's the shop. Crafting, here we go. Alright, I need 2 of these. And that is pretty damn expensive. 180 orins each. Alright, well, it's alright though. We got plenty of money plenty of stuff to sell. I'll keep one of those just because they're cool. Get rid of the club. Keep the longsword. I don't like. I've seen people play it. I don't own the game though, so no, I haven't played Shadow of Mordor. I have seen it. I've seen it played though, and it looks pretty fun. Make it rain in the blacksmith store. He's filling my pockets back up with money. But yeah, I don't own the game. I don't own Shadow of Mordor though. I have seen it played. This is why I also I know about there being a and you could have an orc spawn. You could have Hura the orc spawn and fight them. Let's see, get rid of that leather jacket. Yeah, so we're slowly bringing down our weight. Let's sell these. Okay, we also got a book about dragons. Hey, let's sell all this junk. There we go, we're good. Now we could actually create our sword.